Good morning, everybody. I'm Chase Jarvis. This is Chase Jarvis Raw, and in this episode, I'm shouting out to the photo geeks. You've been beating me up on the internet. We want more photo tips. Fine, here you go. I'm going to give you 3. First one is how I keep from overwriting my memory cards. Bad news, don't want to do that. I got a special formula. Number 2, this is really, really important, how to nail timing on sunsets and sunrises. You can't be a minute too early or a minute too late, otherwise you've missed the sexiness. And number 3 is why in the hell shoot 4K?
You can have it.
World famous photographer Chase Jarvis.
Macklemore and Ryan. It's pure chaos, exactly the way I like it. All right, I use these little card wallets here from Low Pro. You can use whatever kind you want. They have these little codes, like the red means shot and that's not universal across any of the card wallets, but I'll tell you one tip that is. This is an imperfect world, so you're mixing cards sometimes. It's not a good thing, but this will never do you wrong. After you've shot a card, always put it face down. You'll never mix them up. That is 100% guaranteed, a card that has sweet pictures on it. All right, here we are. Here's a tip. It's 6:38. The sun's supposed to go up any minute. You want to know how I know exactly where the sun's going to come up? Don't mind the radio chatter. It's because I use this app called Sunseeker, and it's going to tell us exactly where it's going to come up. It's going to come up right next to that big ship, and it's going to come up in 3 minutes. Sunseeker, don't miss it. All right, I got tips for days. Right now we're gonna talk about 4K. What's the big deal about 4K? Well, one, it's super accessible. This is a Hero 4, shoots in 4K. It's a few $100. This here, the GH4, I think $1,500. Both these shoot in 4K. But right now you might be saying like, Chase, yeah, but I don't need to shoot in 4K. That's just, who has 4K TVs? Like, I don't even care if you just put your stuff to YouTube. Here's why you wanna shoot in 4K. Because you can reframe your shots and your final video can be in 1080 even though you captured in 4K. Imagine, think of all the croppability. For example, if you're a shooter editor and you're just shooting with one camera, instead of having to shoot with a bunch of cameras or multiple lenses, you get to reframe from a medium to a medium close to a close, all with one take. That's why you want to shoot 4K. All right, that's just about a wrap for this particular episode, but one more thing before you go, and that thing is this. The class that I want to pair with this episode of CJ Raw is storytelling on location from my man Corey Rich. Super great class using both stills and video on location, so you're going to be able to use all those tips that I just gave you in conjunction with his class. Can't say enough good things about it. It's really beautiful. And I said that was one more thing, but I got one more. And that's big shout out to my man 1000 for this mural that he painted on the side of CreativeLive in Seattle. Shout out, brother. Thanks a lot to 1000.
You can have it.